chemistry. To understand the chemistry, we first have to understand the periodic table. This is the periodic table. As we can see, there are many elements. There are about 118 elements. However, what we need to study is just the first 1, 2, 3, 4 rows, and maybe some element in the 5th row. So, what's the meaning of this row? This row will be the valence shell. First, we look at the first row. The first row, there will be 2 elements, hydrogen and helium. The first row means there's a valence shell. In the valence shell is the outermost shell of the atom. Hydrogen, they have 1 electron. Hydrogen is very reactive gas. It is used as a fuel for the aircraft. Secondly is helium. Helium is an inert gas. It is lighter than air, and then it is bumped to the balloon to be used to make the balloon float to the air. Helium is inert because this shell 2 electrons has been filled. The first shell can only store 2 electrons. We will learn about this in a later chapter. The second row we study, there will be 8 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why it is so? Because in the second row it represents the second valence shell. This second valence shell, it can store up to 8 electrons. The first element, because it has 1 electron in the outermost shell. It is lithium. Lithium elements it used to make the battery. The second is beryllium. Beryllium has 2 electrons in the outer shell. It is the additive to steel, to make a hardened steel. This is the tool to make. The third element is boron, has 3 electrons in the outermost shell. It is also the additive to iron to make a light and durable steel. The fourth element is carbon. Carbon has 4 electrons in the outermost shell. Carbon is common to the earth. We can find carbon in many places. Plant absorb carbon. When it burn the plant, it releases carbon. Exhaust gas of the car, you can also find carbon in that. The fifth is nitrogen. Nitrogen has 5 electrons in the outermost shell. Nitrogen is also common element in the earth. Six is oxygen. Oxygen has 6 electrons in the outermost shells. Oxygen is also a common element in the world. It is the air we breathe in. It sustains our life. 7 is fluorine. Fluorine is where you can find in the toothpaste. It has 7 electrons in the outermost shell. 8 is neon. Neon is an inert gas used to make a lamp. when the electron fully fill the valence shells, it is inert gas because it is non-reactive. Inert gas do not react in high temperature. That's why it is bumped into the lamp. So when the lamp grows, it still can stay for a long time. The third row we look at, there are also 8 elements. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So sodium, 1 electron in the outermost shells. Sodium we can find in many types of food. It is vital to our human health. Second is magnesium. Magnesium we can also find in many kinds of fruit. It is vital to human health. Third is aluminum. Aluminum has 3 electrons in the outermost shell. Aluminum can be found to make a lightweight structure such as door, window, food web. Silicon. Silicon has 4 electrons in the outermost shell. You can find in making the RAM and memory chip in the electronic products. Fifth is phosphorus, highly flammable. We can find it in our match. Sulfur. Sulfur is a yellow element. You can find it during the firework, in the soil enhancement products, and in some ointment. Paint. Chlorine also is a high reactive gas. You can find it in the disinfectant agent. Argon. Argon, the 8 electrons fully fill the covalent cells, so it is inert gas. It is used to fill inside the lamp. Now we go to the 4 elements. You can see here 4 elements. I will talk about these 8 elements: calcium, potassium, calcium, gallium, germanium, arsenic, selenium, stomite, krypton. These elements they call matter. I will explain to you later on. So there's the valence shell number 4. Potassium, 1 electron in the outermost shells. You can find it in the banana. Calcium, this is the core of the calcium. It's a main element in the human bones. 2 electrons in the outermost cells. Gallium, to make a solar cell in a solar power system. 3 electrons. Germanium, to make the electronic resistor, semiconductor. 4 electrons in the outermost cell. Arsenic, a poisonous gas to make a pesticide. It has 5 electrons in the outermost shell. Selenium, to make a coating on the camera glass to block green light. The coating is applied here. Selenium. Bromine, 7 electron to make a fire retardant subject such as fire extinguisher, fire resistor clothes, extinguishers. Krypton, a very rare element, a noble gas, to make laser line machine. Krypton, the 8th element in the outermost shell. Now I talk about the matter in the group 4. This electron is in the special latent shell. This latent shell far away from the atom. That's why this atom can lose the electron very easily. This is one of the characteristics of the matter. Scandium, 1 electron in the outermost shell, addictive to the iron to make a light and durable steel. You can find it in the frame of bicycle. Titanium is addictive to iron to make steel, which is non-corrosive, durable and lightweight. We can find it in our cooking utensil. Vanadium, an additive to iron to make steel, which is hard and durable. It is to make the knife so that the knife can cut through the object. Chromium, an additive to iron to make steel, which is corrosion resistant and durable. Magnesium, an additive to iron to make steel, which is hard and durable. Iron, the main element to make a steel. There's like 95% of the iron inside the steel. Steel is used to in the building, in the equipment, in machines. Cobalt can be found in battery, can be an additive to iron to form wear resistant and hard steel. Nickel, an additive to iron to make steel which is non-corrosive, shiny and durable. It is to make a spoon and knife. Copper, to make electricity conductive wire. Zinc, an additive to copper to form brass to make utensil. Also make corrosive resistant spray. Zinc, the spring, zinc spray. In the 5th row, this 5th row, there are many cells. Normally it's very large. There are only few elements we need to look at, and only few elements that exist in the environment that we normally use. Let's look at this. Silver. So silver we can find in our jewelry, or in the old time it can use to make a exotic utensil. Cadmium, used to make long-lasting rechargeable battery. Cadmium battery. iodine used to make bacteria disinfect solution. So when you get a cut, you can apply some iodine solution to kill the bacteria. Xenon, an inert gas used to fuel up car light. Xenon. Group 6. So as the atom become bigger, it become less stable, and only few common element that we normally see in our world. Gold, one of the example, used in jewelry, vital electronic wire. So in the electronic board circuit, when you need a very good conducting wire, they use gold. Mercury, used in the thermometer. Lead, used in the car battery. So at the end of the day, you have know where we can find the element. I hope that you have a better understanding of the elements. I will come back to you in the next section. Thank you.